So I'll just sit along with them, I'll work, I'll train them on different technologies. Parallelly, I'll take assessments of them and I'll give feedback to project manager and all. It's not like, that's what I want to deliver you is, it's not whether you are a fresher or experienced or anything, you just create your opportunities. If you are really not satisfied with your work, you find how you satisfied with your work. Right now, I used to feel past 1 year, why did I quit Bosch? I felt so guilty. What is this like? But now, I'm feeling like I do not have that much of regret what I have at starting stages. Now I'm even happy with this field, and I was like thinking this field is also good and I can strive more. I can work on some other things and all. And one more point I would like to add for that question which she asked, like some people were shifting from like after 5 years they're shifting and all, and they're not doing that well in IT field. Okay, for that I saw so many seniors. What they are doing is, you can sit. Okay, they are just stopping at 2 to 3 years. They are learning. Okay, they are learning on different technologies. Up to max 5 years, they are learning something. But in IT field, what I observe is after some 5 years around like that, they are like, I don't know why, but they are stopping their learning. Every individual, due to that, their technology level will be at the same pace, right? But we are getting so many people who are like competing. Competition is increasing, right? So unless we strive on, throughout our life we need to strive. That's what I meant. It's not like we'll college level, okay, I'm done with all these particular concepts or everything, so I'm okay, I'll go and work in office. No. College is different and office is different. In office, you'll be having, this is not at all related, what I'm telling you. You will be just seeing, okay, Unix is there, but you'll have to try a lot to understand what business culture is, everything. After that, you may be shifted into other project, you'll have to learn what that project is. So always, you just keep in one point in mind that like learning is, there is no earn to learn, okay. You are 7 years experienced or 8 years experienced, that doesn't mean that you know all the technologies and you can handle every task assigned to you. So always you ensure that you are continually learning, you have that energy to learn. And one more thing is, you show the sincerity in you, okay. Sincerity, if you show your sincerity that you may not be doing that work, but you are sincere enough to do that in a better way. Like any work assigned to you, you will be capable of doing that, okay. If you ensure all these, you'll be an like successful person in your life, okay.
See, because you people are from third year, first thing to enter into any industry is opportunity, right? So our campus is providing you placements, but it may not be like 100% of you be placed. Might be some people will be placed. That's a very good thing that they are placed. But for those people who are not placed also, you need not get disappointed, okay? But one thing what you should remember is keep on trying, okay? If you try, opportunities will come in place. There are many companies waiting for you people, okay? So for me also, it sometimes happens that, okay, you attend an interview, you don't get selected. Don't feel disappointed. It's just that your skill set doesn't match with their requirement, okay? It doesn't mean that you are not eligible for anything, or don't take it like you are under something. See, for me itself, like I took everything, whatever came in my way, I applied for everything, I got selected in some things and I didn't get selected in some things. Sometimes it so happens that you get selected in something, even if you're not selected in some jobs, it's for your benefit. For example, now I'm working with Intel and I'm working for my core job, okay. So in my way of my career, I got selected into some LIC something, okay. So that time I thought, okay, I'll get the place, just my office will be next to my home, and okay, I'll get enough salary. That is, so I thought, okay, very nice. But then what happened is, finally there is like some problem, like they said that your age is not eligible, at least you should be 1 year older to get this opportunity. That time I felt very disappointed. But then now I'm working for one of the best company here. So don't feel bad that someone is rejecting you or something.
Good morning to one and all. Ma'am, though everyone respects, will think that this, what a moody girl she is, she won't talk to anyone. They'll keep her aside. How to manage this?
So see, everything will be fine. I'm the only female girl there. Okay, so how it happens is initially they used to go lunch alone. I used to be alone and all. Now it's like after 1.5 years, I'm very comfortable with them. Even they call me out wherever they are going. They invite me to all the parties and all. It comes with time. It's okay if you not speak at some time. You will have team outings to cope up with all these things. Everything. With time, everything will be fine.
Ma'am, but for everything, we can't wait for time, no, ma'am.
No. See, once you get, see, now in every company, it is that women are also being given importance. They are also be given a place. Like for example, in my company, it is like in every team there should mandatorily be some women employees. Okay, so when you are given the opportunity, it will never happen that they keep you aside. You are also part of the team. You are also equally thing. You also need to put some effort for that.
See, it all depends on your inner self. That is what we require strength for that only. Never reflect whatever is happening in your mind outside. That is interpersonal skills. That's why they say in workplace you need interpersonal skills. See, when you reflect it, there are people who may take advantage of it. Okay? When they think that when you show your weakness to the world, everybody will play with your weakness. So do not show your weakness. Facial expressions play a very important role. All these come under comm skills. Not only in software, it is a fallacy that comm skills are required only in software. No. In any industry, even in workplace or in educational institutions also, you have to portray yourself very well, as if you are very strong. Focus on your strengths. Never show anybody your weaknesses. You have some problem, leave it then and there. Think about it, but do not show it to the world that you have a problem. Okay, that is very difficult. I understand. Expressions do come involuntarily. But still, that is what we have to groom ourselves in that way. We have to monitor ourselves. When you have a problem, think of the solution for that problem. But do not carry it all the way wherever you go, your workplace, your fun place, everywhere. All these, they are all a part of life. Only the problem is not your life. Home is a part of life. College, then workplace, or you go out somewhere. All these are, they have a share in your life. They are not a major in your life. Okay? Home is a major, I do understand. But whatever problems you have at home, leave it at home. You have to live yourself, right? Do not show it out. It's tough, but really you practice upon it. It makes a lot of difference.
Yeah. Your question is like, you are so strong and you are doing well in your part, but if other comments on you, like she is doing, and you'll be, why do you feel like shy on that? Like you feel depressed. Why do you feel depressed about other words? You do not never consider the other words. Okay. If you are really like sure that you are doing in a good way and you are doing to your best, you do not bother about the other words. Okay, I can give you example. First company, that is I told, right? It's male dominated company, Bosch. In there also, in the department which I worked, head is male, but under that male we have one female lady. She'll be taking care of all the other male associates. Okay. So she is like, that time I was fresher, okay, I am fresher. So when I went to the company, I was like really shocked by the attitude what she has. She'll just go on to the production field, wherever machines are there, everywhere whenever she comes, everybody will feel like, let's concentrate more on our work. It's not female who are even people who associates, who work on the machines, their age is around 50 to 60 years, okay. Even they expect that particular lady who is not even more than 30 years of age. Okay. It's not other persons comment on you. Even so many people comment on her. Even I used to comment on her. Okay. Just because the way she speaks, even with anybody, we feel harsh, but it's not harsh. We have to be like that in that particular field. Because if we are so lenient to everybody. Situations matters, okay. In IT field, okay, we can be friendly to everyone. It will be like that. But in a production field or in any other not generic, but sometimes some scenarios, we should not be so lenient. Otherwise, others will misuse our friendliness, right? So she was like very strong in decisions, everything. She used to take all the decisions of our department, and later I got to understand that why she has behaved like that. It's all because we have to be like that in that particular field, okay. So you don't bother of any other words, okay. You have good friends over here, your parents, your well-wishers, everybody. You will be knowing, right, what you are doing, whether you are going in a correct way or not. It's not, don't feel that you are bold and like you are very not bothering others' words and what we say, like not taking care of others' words and all, so reckless, okay. It's not that. It's wherever we, in any particular situation, we have to be like that to face that issue, okay. In IT field also, my team lead, GL of our account, group lead, she is a lady, and under her project manager, she is a lady. We all, everybody else, 8 years experience, 9 years experience persons, associates are there who are made, they will be like afraid of those two ladies, really. It's like, they are like, we feel like that only, like they are so bold and strong. So you take examples of such persons. Never be bold, never put your head down, okay. That's your attitude, how you project yourself, okay, and your confidence.
Yeah, the confidence is the one which actually I think it can help you out to come out of all these situations. You're confident. You know what you're doing, and you see one thing I have observed from this mostly from this generation and all. See, making friends is something, it's very easy. Okay, so someone you can just share your thoughts, and if you see something which is common between you and your colleagues, you say, I mean, you can make friends easily. Okay, but you should not be believing each and every one. Okay, that should be very important. So there are different kind of people, they come from different background, different family background and all. So you should be very confident and see sometimes maybe bold also, like you should not be, I mean let the things go. Okay, something, okay, he's my friend or she's my friend, I can just rely on them without any hesitation. This should not be there, this should not be the case. You should know what you're doing and you should be very confident and firm on your, attitude and all. Okay. Something says, okay, he or she has said something against you, or you should not take it, let it happen. Okay, if they are saying something, let it happen. That should not be also a case where in each and every scenario, each and every situation. Okay, so basically it's something like you should not believe each and every person. You should be knowing about them. Because everyone comes from different place altogether, different college, different family background. We don't know how they are. Okay, within 2 or 3 months, you'll not be able to understand the person. Okay, what he wants or what she wants. You should be very, very careful with the new people, new strangers, and all. Believing them, talking to them to the max extent, sharing all your personal details or your personal problems and all should be avoided. This is what I have seen. Whatever your age and all, it happens, but you have to be very confident and very careful about this.
Will not punish you. You please be seated. Let me understand your question once again. Have you faced any such situation over here or anywhere else?
Yes.
Yeah, please share that experience if it can be shared.
Actually, it is in our class now. I used to be somewhat confident. I want to be confident, but it reflects others as I was bold and I was so strong. She never laughs at us. I used to be very close to my close friends only. I used to be silly and everything only to my close friends and not other classmates. So they used to think like that.
You study well and you are the topper of your class? what, yes?
Up to an extent.
Okay. That's your attitude. You should wear that attitude on your sleeve and go ahead. You're a confident girl. Let others think what they want to. We can't change everyone's perspective. Go to a boy and say, this is how I feel. Please think about me like that. Can you say that? No. So, how you are, what you are, be like that. Continue that spirit. You're confident. You may be thinking that people will keep me aside because of this attitude. They'll come to you because of your talent. So, don't think that way. To share one of my experience, I was the only female colleague in the entire training team when I entered. So normally we have that shyness and other feelings that we shouldn't talk to them or something. Just like touch me not plant. So they used to come, approach me, make me comfortable, friendly, but for 3 months I didn't talk to them. I never went to lunch with them. I used to be very silent, everything and the other stuff. But in my classes, I was a completely different person. As I am interacting with you, I do interact with students that way. So when my manager asked one of my trainee about the feedback, Sandhya ma'am, oh, she is very excellent in the class. They were surprised. This lady never talks in the team. How come she is like that? So your talent speaks out. They came to understand through the feedback and the other stuff. And then I started moving with them, understood, and felt comfortable. First of all, we need to make ourselves comfortable with the other team. As most of the members have said, be strong, be confident, and continue that spirit. That's your attitude. Don't leave that at any point of time. Let others think whatever they are. So you should be a bold person. That's what you are. You're a silly person to your inner friends. Let them be like that. So don't take out that attitude, else you'll not be, I don't know your name, you'll not be that person. You'll be someone else. You'll not be Srividya, you will be some other Vidya. Or Vidya may not be there in you then. You have Vidya with you, people will come to you. So don't think that I am kept aside. You feel proud about yourself. Celebrate yourself every day. So then everything will be fine. Leave them. Whoever doesn't think about you, leave them. Some people are like, what you say, scrap, waste, whatever. Leave them. Don't think about, why should you waste your time, effort, memory about thinking those such people? Yeah, there are a lot of other things in your life. Think about your favorite movie star or someone else. Right? Or your future husband or whoever it might be. Waste time on that. Why on these unnecessary people who think that you're a moody fellow? Even people, I give an impression to people that she is moody. We can't be approached to her. But once I start interacting, they can, okay, she is approachable. Let you have that split person in you. No issues. Continue that.
Thanks a lot.
That's true. So did I answer your question? But I want to see you the same continued way in the future as well. Okay.
Yeah, just to add on that, no need. Like what she was saying, like one day you'll be a successful person.